Hey guys, what's up everybody? It's Devil King and you're back with another video. Today we're diving into something that can completely transform your life, your communication skills. Want to instantly level up your personality, boost your confidence, and connect better with others? It all starts with how you communicate. Seriously, how you communicate says about you. It can be the difference between crushing that job interview, absolutely killing it on that first date, or just feeling more confident and charismatic in your everyday life. It's not just about talking, it's about you talk, you listen, and you connect. And the best part? You don't need some crazy makeover or a personality transplant. We're going to break it down into practical, real-world tips you can start using today to instantly boost your personality. Let's do this! Alright, let's kick things off with a skill that will make you stand out from the crowd: listening. Now you might be thinking, listening isn't communication about talking? And yeah, talking is part of it, but honestly is even more important. Think about it. Have you ever been talking to someone and you can just tell they're not really listening? They're just waiting for their turn to speak, right? It happens all the time. Most people just wait for their turn to talk. They're not really listening, they're too busy in their heads, thinking about what they want to say next, formulating their response. But here's the thing, when you actually listen, people notice. It's like a breath of fresh air for them. They feel seen, they feel heard, and they feel valued. So how do you become a great listener? It's not rocket science, but it does take conscious effort. First off, put the phone down. I know, it's tempting to sneak a peek, but resist the urge. Give the person you're talking to your undivided attention. Make eye contact. Not creepy, stalker eye contact, but genuine, engaged eye contact. Next, show them you're listening through your body language. Nod occasionally. React to what they're saying with facial expressions, verbal cues like or tell me more. And here's the real secret sauce. Ask thoughtful questions. Not just yes or no questions, but open-ended questions that show you're genuinely interested in what they have to say. And you know what happens when people feel heard? They like more. It's basic human psychology. Being a good listener is one of the fastest ways to build trust and connection, and that, my friends, is invaluable. Alright, now that we've covered the listening part, let's move on to the talking part. The second communication hack that will instantly boost your personality is this: speak clearly and confidently. And before you start freaking out, let me clarify something. You don't need a fancy vocabulary, you don't need to be the loudest person in the room or come across as aggressive. Just speak with purpose. Speak with intention. Here's how. First, don't rush your words. When you speak too quickly, it can be hard for people to follow what you're saying, and it can make you sound nervous. So slow down, enunciate, and give your words the weight they deserve. Second, silence can actually be incredibly powerful. It gives you a chance to gather your thoughts, and it allows your listener to process what you've just said. Don't be afraid of a little silence. Third, look, we all use filler words. I'm guilty of it too. But when you use them excessively, it makes you sound unsure of yourself. So try to be more mindful of your filler words and replace them with more powerful language. Remember, confidence isn't about being perfect. It's about owning your message. It's about believing in what you're saying and delivering it with conviction. And one of the best ways to improve your speaking confidence is to practice. Pro tip: practice reading things out loud. Record yourself. Notice your tone, pace, and clarity. You'll be amazed at what you can learn just by listening to yourself. Small tweaks can make a big difference. Now here's where things get really interesting. Communication isn't just about it's also about what your body says. Body language is incredibly powerful. In fact, it's often more powerful than words. Think about it. You can tell if someone's happy, sad, angry, or nervous just by looking at them, right? Their body language gives them away. So if you want to instantly boost your personality, you need to master your body language. Here's what confident body language looks like. First and foremost, good posture shows confidence. It makes you look and feel more powerful. So roll those shoulders back, lift your chin, and imagine there's a string pulling you up from the crown of your head. Second, when you're tense, it shows in your body language. People can sense it. So take a deep breath and consciously relax your shoulders. Third, eye contact is key to building connection, but you don't want to stare people down. A good rule of thumb is to make eye contact for a few seconds. Then look away briefly before making eye contact again. Fourth, a real relaxed smile can put people at ease instantly. It makes you seem more approachable and likable. but don't force it. A fake smile is worse than no smile at all. And finally, fidgeting can make you seem nervous or distracted. It can be distracting for the person you're talking to. So try to be aware of your fidgeting habits and make a conscious effort to minimize them. Practice your body language in front of a mirror or record yourself to see how you come across. You might be surprised at what you notice. Your nonverbal communication could be sending messages you're not even aware of. Alright, this next communication hack is a game changer, so listen up. The key to connecting with anyone, anywhere, is to adapt your communication style depending on who you're talking to. Think about it. You don't talk to your best friend the same way you talk to your boss, right? You adjust your tone, your language, your whole demeanor based on who you're interacting with. And that's exactly what you need to do in all your interactions. Being able to switch tones, adjust your energy, and choose the right words for the moment makes you versatile and magnetic. People are drawn to those who can communicate effectively in any situation. Now, I'm not saying you should be fake or inauthentic. It's not about pretending to be someone you're not. It's about being aware of your audience and adjusting your communication style accordingly. One powerful technique is called. This involves subtly matching someone's energy and body language. For example, if someone is speaking softly and slowly, you wouldn't want to come in with loud, fast-paced energy. It would create a disconnect. Instead, try mirroring their energy by speaking more softly and slowly yourself. This creates a sense of rapport and makes the other person feel more comfortable around you. So whether you're in a job interview, a first date, or a casual hangout, tune in to the other person's energy and adjust your communication style accordingly. You'll be amazed at the difference it makes. Alright, let's be real for a second. Communication is a skill, not a talent. That means you improve it with intentional practice. Just like any skill, the more you practice, the better you become. So if you're serious about boosting your personality and becoming a more effective communicator, you need to make practice a priority. Here's a simple exercise you can do every single day. It could be anything: your goals for the week, a funny story that happened to you, your thoughts on a current event. The topic doesn't matter as much as the act of speaking out loud. Pay attention to your tone, your pace, your body language. Are you using filler words too often? Are you making eye contact? Are you speaking clearly and confidently? Identify areas where you can improve and focus on those areas in your next recording. One of the best ways to improve your communication skills is to engage in more meaningful conversations. Ask thought-provoking questions. Share your thoughts and feelings openly and honestly. The more you practice having these types of conversations, the more comfortable and confident you'll become. You'll be amazed how fast you improve just by being a little more mindful every day. Communication is a lifelong journey and there's always room for improvement. But by making a conscious effort to practice and refine your skills, you can become a truly powerful communicator. So let's recap. We covered a lot of ground today, but it all boils down to these key takeaways. Listen actively. People love being heard. It makes them feel valued, respected, and understood. Speak clearly and confidently. Own your voice. Don't be afraid to speak your mind and let your personality shine through. Use powerful body language. Let your presence do the talking. Stand tall, make eye contact, and use gestures to emphasize your points. Adapt to your audience. Connection is everything. Tailor your communication style to the person you're talking to. And remember, practice makes you unforgettable. The more you practice, the more confident and charismatic you'll become. Communication is like a superpower. It can open doors, build relationships, and create opportunities you never thought possible. Master it, and you don't just improve how others see you transform how see yourself. If this video helped you out, hit that like button, subscribe for more real-life growth tips, and share it with someone who could use a boost. And drop a comment below. What's one communication habit you're working on right now? Let's create a supportive community where we can all learn and grow together. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.